Caribbean Sea, international waters. A Venezuelan warship saw an American surveillance drone overhead and made a fatal mistake. At 3:47 p.m., they opened fire. They believed unmanned meant unprotected. 2 minutes later, authorization was granted. 4 Tomahawk missiles were launched. 4 minutes and 17 seconds after that, the ship was gone.
Caribbean Sea, Venezuelan Navy corvette Mariscal Sucre conducting patrol, Guayquerí class, displacement 1,800 tons, length 262 feet, crew 120, armed with one 76mm OTO Melara naval gun, 2 30mm cannons, one 20mm cannon, 8 C-802 anti-ship missiles, patrolling 93 nautical miles north of Puerto Cabello, international waters, standard operations claimed, until United States Navy MQ-4C Triton surveillance drone appeared overhead. Unmanned aerial vehicle, high altitude, conducting reconnaissance, monitoring Venezuelan naval movements, gathering intelligence, legal operation, international airspace, 25,000 feet altitude, completely lawful. Venezuelan Commander Captain Eduardo Sanchez made catastrophic decision, ordered weapons engagement, fire at American drone, destroy surveillance capability, assert dominance, show strength. At 3:47 p.m. local time, 76mm gun fired, 30 rounds, anti-aircraft mode, targeting American unmanned system, act of aggression, act of war. Venezuelan forces thought destroying drone would deter American surveillance, thought shooting down unmanned aircraft carried minimal consequences. They were catastrophically wrong. United States Navy's counterstrike was immediate, devastating, merciless. What happened next destroyed Venezuelan corvette in 4 minutes 17 seconds. Crew killed or captured. Vessel sunk. Strategic humiliation complete. MQ-4C Triton, unmanned aerial system. Wingspan 130.9 feet, length 47.6 feet, maximum altitude 56,500 feet, endurance 24 hours, range 8,200 nautical miles, equipped with ANZPY-3 multifunction active sensor, advanced radar, electro-optical infrared sensors, automatic identification system receiver, designed for maritime surveillance, intelligence gathering, reconnaissance missions, cost $120 million per aircraft, operated by Unmanned Patrol Squadron VUP-19 Big Red, flying from Naval Air Station Jacksonville, standard patrol, professional operations, until Venezuelan corvette attacked. USS Porter, DDG-78, Arleigh Burke-class Flight 2EA destroyer, displacement 9,200 tons, length 509 feet, crew 3 and 23, armed with 96 MiK-41 vertical launch system cells loaded with SM-2, SM-6, Tomahawk, and ASROC missiles, one 5-inch Mk-45 Mod 4 naval gun, 2 phalanx CIWS, 2 Mk-38 25mm chain guns, ANSPI-1D multifunction phased array radar. Position 68 nautical miles from Venezuelan corvette, conducting counter-narcotics operations, monitoring area, supporting Triton mission. Commander Jennifer Martinez received alert at 3:47 p.m. Venezuelan corvette engaging American drone. Anti-aircraft fire. 30 rounds, 76mm. Hostile act. Authorization required. Response imminent. At 3:47 to 34 p.m., Venezuelan 76mm rounds reached maximum altitude, 12,000 feet, well below Triton's altitude, 25,000 feet. Rounds couldn't reach target, couldn't hit, couldn't damage, complete tactical failure, but intent clear, hostile action, attacking American asset. Captain Sanchez ordered continued fire. All guns engage, shoot down that American drone. Additional 40 rounds fired, 30mm cannons engaged, 20mm cannon firing, hundreds of rounds, all falling short, all missing, all wasted, desperation evident, capability inadequate, American drone untouched, Venezuelan ammunition depleted, strategic stupidity demonstrated. Which asset provides fastest strike response to surface threat? A. Destroyer missiles. B. Carrier aircraft. C. Submarine torpedoes. MQ-4C Triton operators at ground control station observed Venezuelan fire. Monitored, recorded, documented, everything. Radar tracks showing shell trajectories. Infrared cameras capturing muzzle flashes. Automatic identification system recording Corvette position. Complete intelligence collection. Transmitted real-time to Fleet Cyber Command, to Naval Intelligence, to USS Porter. Evidence gathering, legal justification, strategic messaging. Venezuelan aggression documented completely. Commander Martinez received firing authorization at 3:49 p.m. Porter, this is 4th FLT. Venezuelan corvette has engaged American unmanned system. Hostile act confirmed. You are authorized to engage and destroy hostile vessel. Rules of engagement, weapons free, no restrictions. Commander Martinez acknowledged. Transmitted to Combat Information Center. Fire control, target Venezuelan corvette, Tomahawk strike, 4 missiles, launch immediately. At 3:47 p.m., 4 Tomahawk cruise missiles launched from USS Porter. BGM-109 Block V variants, range 1,000 miles, speed Mach 0.74, warhead 1,000 pounds high explosive, GPS INS guidance, TERCOM terrain matching, DSMAC target recognition, two-way data link for updates. These weapons represented American precision strike capability, advanced technology, proven performance, and they were hunting Venezuelan corvette. Stay with me. What happened in next 4 minutes, 17 seconds became naval warfare case study. Tomahawk missiles climbed to cruise altitude, 1,000 feet, descended to sea skimming profile, 30 feet above water. Radar cross-section, minimal, approaching from different vectors, north, south, east, west. Coordinated attack, overwhelming force. Venezuelan corvette had limited air defense, 76mm gun, 30mm cannons, 20mm cannon. No sophisticated missile defense, no advanced radar, no electronic warfare. Against 4 Tomahawks, completely helpless, totally vulnerable, absolutely doomed. At 3:51:22 p.m., Venezuelan radar detected incoming missiles, 4 contacts, low altitude, high speed, closing rapidly. Captain Sanchez panicked. He understood situation, American retaliation, Tomahawk cruise missiles. His corvette couldn't defend, couldn't evade, couldn't survive. He transmitted emergency message. Mayday, Mayday, this is Venezuelan Navy corvette Mariscal Sucre, under missile attack, request immediate assistance. No assistance available. No Venezuelan forces nearby, no Allied support. Corvette was alone, isolated, about to die. How many Tomahawk missiles does Arleigh Burke destroyer carry? A. 32 missiles. B. 56 missiles. C. 90+ missiles depending on loadout. Answer at the end. Captain Sanchez ordered defensive fire. All weapons engage incoming missiles, maximum rate. The 70 size 6mm gun traversed, fired, rapid engagement, rate of fire, 80 rounds per minute, desperate defense. But Tomahawks approaching from multiple directions, low altitude, small radar cross-section, gun tracking inadequate, fire control system overwhelmed, rounds missing, wasted ammunition, futile resistance. 30mm cannons engaged, firing hundreds of rounds, saturation fire, hoping lucky hit. But Tomahawks designed to penetrate defenses, stealth characteristics, electronic countermeasures, flight profiles optimized, against naval guns nearly immune. Venezuelan fire was sound and fury, signifying nothing, 0 hits, 0 effect, 0 survival chance. This is where Navy Firestorm brings you inside precision strike operations, where Tomahawk missiles demonstrate superiority, where Venezuelan aggression meets overwhelming retaliation, where 4 minutes changes everything. Superior weapons, superior guidance, superior results. At 3:53:47 p.m., first Tomahawk struck Mariscal Sucre. Forward section, bridge structure. The 1,000-pound warhead detonated. Massive explosion. Bridge destroyed. Command killed. Captain Sanchez killed instantly. Senior officers eliminated. Fire control destroyed. Communications severed. Corvette combat ineffective. But Tomahawks weren't finished. 3 seconds later, second Tomahawk hit amidships. Port side. Engine room targeted. Warhead detonated inside machinery spaces. Diesel engines destroyed. Electrical generators demolished. Propulsion eliminated. Power lost. Corvette dead in water. Fires erupting. Black smoke billowing. Damage catastrophic. Crew panicking. Abandoning stations. Chaos total. If you believe Tomahawk cruise missiles represent ultimate precision strike weapon, type Navy Firestorm in the comments. 4 seconds after second hit, third Tomahawk struck stern. Missile magazine targeted. C-802 anti-ship missiles stored there. 8 missiles, plus propellant, plus warheads. Third Tomahawk's warhead triggered sympathetic detonation. All 8 C-802s exploded simultaneously. Massive fireball. Stern section vaporized. Entire aft third of Corvette destroyed. Hull structural integrity compromised. Vessel breaking apart. Sinking inevitable. Final Tomahawk struck 3 seconds after third hit. Midships. Starboard side. Below waterline. Warhead penetrated. Detonated inside. Flooding commenced. Multiple compartments breached. Water rushing in. Buoyancy lost. The Corvette listed heavily. 20 degrees starboard. 30 degrees. 40 degrees. Rolling over. Capsizing. Crew jumping overboard. Swimming desperately. Abandoning dying ship. At 3:54:04 p.m., Mariscal Sucre sank. Bow first, then midsection, then shattered stern. Gone. Disappeared beneath Caribbean waters. 4 Tomahawk impacts. 4 minutes 17 seconds from launch to sinking. Complete destruction. Total loss. 120 Venezuelan sailors in water. Some wounded, some killed, some drowning. Strategic disaster. Tactical catastrophe. Venezuelan Navy humiliated absolutely. What would you have done if commanding Venezuelan corvette after detecting incoming Tomahawks? Comment your tactical decision below. Commander Martinez transmitted. 4th FLT, Porter. Target destroyed. Venezuelan corvette sunk. Observing survivors in water. Initiating rescue operations. Response came. Porter, acknowledged. Excellent work. Recover survivors. Document everything. Well done. USS Porter deployed rigid hull inflatable boats, search and rescue teams, professional procedures. 87 Venezuelan survivors pulled from water. 33 killed by explosions or drowning. American sailors provided medical care, stabilized injuries, saved lives of men whose commander attacked American drone. This is American military professionalism. Destroy enemy forces when necessary. Rescue survivors when possible. Show mercy in victory. Maintain humanity despite violence. Captured Venezuelan crew interrogated. Revealed Captain Sanchez ordered engagement without authorization. Personal decision. Aggressive commander. Seeking glory. Wanting recognition. Believing shooting down American drone would enhance reputation. Instead, brought disaster. Killed crew. Sank ship. Strategic failure. His body recovered. identified, recorded, evidence preserved. Quantity or quality in precision strike capability. Comment Q for quantity or L for quality. Intelligence assessment revealed broader implications. Venezuelan Navy increasingly aggressive. Multiple incidents, ramming attempts, missile attacks, torpedo runs, now anti-aircraft fire, pattern of escalation, Venezuelan military testing, American resolve, finding limits, discovering consequences. December 9th established them. Attack American assets equals immediate destruction. No warnings, no negotiations, no mercy. Overwhelming retaliation. Tomahawk missile performance validated continuous investment. First deployed 1983. 42 years of upgrades, continuous improvements. Current Block V variant includes GPS, INS navigation, TERCOM terrain matching, DSMAC target recognition, two-way data link. Range, over 1,000 miles. Accuracy, within 3 feet. Penetration, sophisticated defenses. Against Venezuelan Corvette, overwhelming superiority. 4 missiles, 4 hits, 4 minutes, complete destruction. This is American precision strike. USS Porter demonstrated Arleigh Burke-class capability. These destroyers carry up to 90 Tomahawks depending on loadout. 4 missiles destroyed 1 corvette. Porter had 86 remaining. Could engage 21 more targets. Sustained combat operations. Overwhelming firepower. This is American naval dominance. This is why Arleigh Burke-class remains supreme. Not just defense, not just escort, strike capability, power projection, strategic influence. MQ-4C Triton proved its worth despite being attacked. Remained operational throughout engagement. Continued surveillance. Documented Venezuelan aggression. Recorded Tomahawk strikes. Provided battle damage assessment. Monitored survivors. Comprehensive intelligence collection. These unmanned systems cost $120 million. But capability extraordinary. 24-hour endurance. 8,000 nautical mile range. Advanced sensors. No crew risk. Worth every penny. Attack validated importance rather than demonstrating vulnerability. Which technology dominates 2030 naval strike warfare? Hypersonic missiles, AI-guided systems, or enhanced cruise missiles? Comment your prediction. Venezuelan government response was muted. Minimal official statement. Acknowledged Corvette loss. Claimed American aggression. But evidence contradicted propaganda. MQ-4C video showed Venezuelan fire first. Radar tracks documented anti-aircraft engagement. Tomahawk strikes were retaliatory, legally justified, proportional response. International law supported American action. Venezuelan claims dismissed internationally. American diplomatic response was measured but firm. Evidence shared with allies. Video distributed. Radar data provided. Message to Venezuela. Attacking American assets guarantees destruction. Unmanned systems protected same as manned. Hostile fire will be answered with overwhelming force. Testing American resolve brings strategic defeat. Choose better. Operate legally. Respect international norms. Regional allies supported American retaliation. Colombia praised decisive response. Panama endorsed defensive action. Caribbean nations supported American operations. When Venezuela attacks American drones, region understands. American forces maintain security. Aggressive Venezuelan actions threaten stability. American retaliation maintains order. Allied cooperation increased. Security partnerships strengthened. Congressional response was additional funding for unmanned systems. $400 million for MQ-4C Triton procurement. Enhanced sensors, advanced communications, expanded operations. The message: unmanned systems provide strategic advantage, intelligence collection, surveillance, reconnaissance, but require protection. Attacks on drones will be answered decisively, overwhelmingly. American investment continues, capability grows, superiority maintained. The 33 Venezuelan casualties represented significant loss beyond numbers. These were trained sailors, experienced personnel, years invested in their development, all lost because commander made aggressive decision, chose to attack American drone, brought Tomahawk retaliation, strategic stupidity, tactical incompetence, leadership failure. Venezuelan Navy learns painful lesson. American unmanned systems are protected. Attacks bring destruction, always, inevitably, absolutely. Intelligence exploitation continued for weeks. Wreckage located. Salvage operations conducted. Corvette hull sections recovered. Weapons systems examined. Communications equipment analyzed. Everything documented. American intelligence gained complete understanding of Venezuelan naval capabilities, weapons performance, defensive systems, crew training, operational procedures. December 9th, disaster became intelligence bonanza. Strategic defeat became comprehensive compromise. Was this engagement a proportional response, deterrent message, or strategic humiliation? Leave your analysis in the comments. And while you're there, tell us, what naval strike operations should Navy Firestorm cover next? Your engagement shapes our content. Your support makes this possible. To hostile forces, understand that attacking American unmanned systems guarantees immediate retaliation. Venezuelan Corvette learned. Fired at MQ-4C Triton, missed completely. Received 4 Tomahawks, destroyed in 4 minutes. Crew killed or captured. This is guaranteed outcome. Unmanned doesn't mean unprotected. Drones have destroyer escorts. Attacks bring Tomahawk strikes. Testing American resolve brings strategic defeat. Choose differently. Operate legally. Respect international law. To American naval forces, understand that Commander Martinez and USS Porter showed perfect execution, detected aggression, received authorization, launched precisely, destroyed completely. This is destroyer capability. This is Tomahawk effectiveness. This is American naval power. When American assets attacked, respond immediately. When threats identified, eliminate decisively. When authorized, strike overwhelmingly. December 9th proved doctrine works. Caribbean Sea remains American operational area. MQ-4C Tritons patrol constantly. Arleigh Burke destroyers escort operations. Venezuelan aggression answered with overwhelming force. Attack American drones equals Tomahawk strikes. Sink Venezuelan vessels. Kill Venezuelan crews. Strategic message delivered. Comprehensively. Definitively. Permanently. Allied confidence increased after engagement. Regional nations witnessed American response speed. Detected aggression at 3:47 p.m. Tomahawks launched 3:49 p.m. 2 minutes response time. Target destroyed 3:54 p.m. 7 minutes total. Their trust in American protection solidified. Their commitment to cooperation deepened. When America demonstrates capability, allies respond with increased partnership. December 9th strengthened alliances. If you made it this far, you understand what naval strike capability requires. You've witnessed Tomahawk missiles destroy surface combatant. You've seen precision strike eliminate threat. You've learned why American naval forces dominate. This is Navy Firestorm, where we break down strike operations, where Tomahawk tactics get serious analysis, where precision weapons are explained, where destroyer capability is celebrated. Subscribe now. Join our community of serious naval warfare analysts. Hit notification bell so you never miss strike operations. Support this channel by hitting like button immediately. Share this video with someone needing to understand naval strike warfare. Comment your thoughts on Tomahawk effectiveness. Your engagement helps us grow. Your support enables detailed analysis. Your passion drives this channel forward. Build Navy Firestorm community with us. 3 final questions. Which Tomahawk capability proved most critical? Which tactical decision ensured success? What strike operation should we analyze next? Drop answers below. Debate, discuss, engage. Your comments drive future content. Quiz answer. Arleigh Burke-class destroyers can carry 90-plus Tomahawk cruise missiles depending on loadout configuration in their Mk-41 vertical launch system cells. USS Porter used only 4 missiles to destroy Venezuelan Corvette, demonstrating that American destroyers carry enough precision strike capability to eliminate dozens of targets without rearming. The ocean punishes aggression. Venezuelan Corvette attacked American drone. Thought unmanned meant unprotected. Thought destroying surveillance would deter operations. Thought wrong. Completely. Fatally. USS Porter responded. 4 Tomahawks launched. 4 minutes, 17 seconds later. Corvette destroyed. Crew killed or captured. Strategic humiliation complete. This is American naval power. This is Tomahawk precision. This is why attacking American assets fails. Always. Decisively. Absolutely. December 9th proved it beyond doubt. Subscribe to Navy Firestorm, where we analyze strike operations demonstrating American naval superiority. Where Tomahawk cruise missiles get tactical breakdown. Where precision strike receives serious analysis. Where destroyer capability is explained and celebrated, where every naval victory is documented. This is Navy Firestorm. This is strike warfare excellence. This is your community. Welcome aboard.
1 drone attacked. 4 Tomahawks answered. 1 Corvette destroyed in 4 minutes. This wasn't escalation, it was enforcement. A reminder that American unmanned systems are defended exactly like manned ones. In modern naval warfare, aggression is detected instantly and punished decisively. This is Navy Firestorm.